What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 14 QPR career mode on the Xbox One. In today's episode we have two matches, the first of which is against Manchester United, and then later on the episode we have the quarterfinals match against... I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you who we're versing in the quarterfinals. I'm going to leave it for a surprise, but we do have that match coming up in today's episode. But I might actually read out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because in the last episode, I read out all the results. Now, if I say the fixtures and of the fixtures of the quarters, I reckon if you guys were paying close attention, you'll be able to find out who I don't name who actually progressed. So, the first round of 16 match, the quarterfinals match is Inter Milan versus Juventus, Real Madrid versus PSG, and AC Milan versus Atletico Madrid. So there's one other team there that is obviously versing me. If you figure that out before the episode, the match actually comes up, I'll be very, I'll be surprised. I'll be happy. It'd be very interesting. But we did have a lot of red cards in this episode, and Cristiano Ronaldo scores a fantastic goal there. And there was a really nice, well-hit volley just before the 10th minute against his former club, Manchester United. Running down the wing, he manages to hit it so sweetly off the boot, and Matt Hummels there had no chance. Look how much room they ended up giving him. He absolutely smashed the shit out of that past, I'm not even too sure who's in goal. It might be Lindegaard or it might even be Ben Amos, because obviously David De Gea actually left for Sevilla in the January transfer window. But nevertheless, 1-0 up against Manchester United. Fantastic goal. Now, speaking of fantastic goals, in the last episode, we ended up versing Sunderland, and we ended up winning 3-0. And Carrillo, of all players, my right mid, ended up picking up a hat-trick, which was absolutely fantastic. And we ended up winning 3-0 over that. We did have a match against Galatasaray, but we only ended up winning 1-0. I wasn't really giving it my all. Well, I don't know. We had a lot of opportunities. I don't know. We weren't really playing that well. But to win 4-0 on aggregate was a really good result. Now, speaking of a really... What the fuck was that type of through ball? That was absolutely incredible. But if Granero managed to capitalise on that, that could have really gone our way. But we don't have Kevin De Bruyne in this match. Obviously, he's out for a red card. And Cristiano Ronaldo here with the free kick. And that was an atrocious free kick. I'm so bad at free kicks in this game. I have no idea. It wasn't too bad on FIFA 13, but the only free kick I've scored was with Taarabt in the first season. But who would have thought that Falcao, or who wouldn't have thought that Falcao was going to score eventually? Nani scoring the first goal manages to turn provider for Falcao's, and unfortunately we end up losing 2-1 at Manchester United at Old Trafford. So that's very, very disappointing. But to be quite honest, I was really more concerned about my Champions League. I don't really care about where we end up in the Barclays Premier League. As long as we qualify for Champions League football next year, I'll be happy. But depending on how we go in this match, it'll be very interesting, because it's got a lot of sentimental value. If you haven't figured out who we're versing, I'll be surprised. But guys, I did say we'll reach the semis. We might be cut short here, but only time will tell. We do have the potential job openings, and it has been revealed. We got drew against Barcelona, and that's what the Champions League is going to be looking like. So Shinji Kagawa is actually the top goal scorer with 9 goals, followed by Cristiano Ronaldo on 7 and Diego Costa. So we are versing Barcelona. Guys, you know who plays for Barcelona. Rémy and Adel. It's going to be interesting if either of them do get fielded for this match. I'm going to leave that up to... I'll leave it up to you. But we are versing Barca. Luckily, we didn't get drawn against Real Madrid. But it's going to be very interesting to see how we go here. So there's the table. Once again, if you guys were interested and wanted to have a look at it. But this is what they are fielding. So surprisingly, Rémy nor Taarabt were playing in this match. You would have thought they would be fielding one of them. Like Christian Tello. Fuck off. Taarabt's better than him. But we do have a match against Barca. Cristiano Ronaldo versus Messi once again. But Kevin De Bruyne, back from his red card, nearly manages to capitalise on the way through there. But look how much room Cristiano Ronaldo they've given him. And quite comfortably, he's going to do a Ronaldo chop and does get a penalty. And it was a pretty well-placed one. I do believe that was Bartra who managed to gift it away, the Spaniard young'un. But look at this tackle, man. Look at that. Cristiano Ronaldo probably made it a little bit more, probably exaggerated a little bit more than what it should have been. But Victor Valdez, the goalkeeper here, he still plays for Barca. Cristiano Ronaldo, who drew the penalty, is going to step up. Hopefully he can get this one, seeing the last penalty we took, we we missed against Chesney in that match against Arsenal, and oh god, the pressure got to him. I have no idea. I rarely miss a penalty over the crossbar. It's understandable if they save it, but Cristiano Ronaldo there really does blast it. And who would have thought to start us off for the goal scoring would be Fredrik Sorensen? What a fantastic player he is. I didn't sign him from his goal scoring ability, but he did really score a cracker. And with his left foot, the last goal he scored. But that was a really well-placed header to get up on the climb and to make it 1-0 against Barca. I was really happy with the result. Fredrik Sorensen, look at that fucking clearance as well. I wanted to put that clip in. Absolutely denies Christian Tello. But Neymar there hunting to try and get up on the goal scoring for his club. Carrillo on the ball. The hat-trick man manages to claim his first Champions League goal. I do believe it was his first Champions League goal. But we end up making it 2-0 against Barca. What a fantastic player he has been. What a signing for the Peru International. And if you guys, I don't know actually what his overall is when you first start him, but he's an 83 overall. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is from the get-go. But if you guys haven't picked him up, I highly recommend you do so. But unfortunately, we do concede a penalty to Barcelona, and it was their main man, Messi, to take it. Can Zut save it, essentially? It was very similar to the Arsenal match. There were 2 penalties in it, and Messi quite comfortably scores to make it 2-1 at the Camp Nou. So Messi, they're really celebrating to try bring his side back, and that really did close down our breathing space from what we had from the 2-0. But Zut was really well embarrassed on that. But Carrillo wasn't going to let the side down. He's running down the wing, trying to find Cristiano Ronaldo. Does make a corner kick. And we do manage to whip it in with Junior Hoilett. Cristiano Ronaldo on the climb. But unfortunately, the header just goes wide. We're trying to get another one back. Sergio Aguero tackling his Argentinian buddy, Mascherano. And Sergio Aguero manages to score an absolute fucking screamer to make it 3-1 against Barca, and he manages to grab the cloud, grab invisible air. But look at this. Maybe Mascherano thought, yeah, he's my Argentinian blood. I'll let you through. And he absolutely fucking smashes it past Victor Valdez to make it 3-1 against Barcelona. And I was so happy with the result where we were going. But they did manage to bring on Taarabt. And unfortunately, fortunately it turned out, unfortunately he found Messi, which fortunately didn't go in. But I'm surprised they didn't bring Rémy on earlier as well. But Messi there from the Cesc Fabregas pass. They're trying to get one back. Neymar with the diving header. And Jesus Christ, Saki and Zut really clusterfucking there. Nearly turned real bad. But Carrillo with a fantastic volley manages to hit the post, and if he scored that, Jesus, he would have been that would have been a fantastic goal past Victor Valdez, but it just wasn't to be. They do bring off Sergio Busquets. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. We ended up beating Barca 3-1. I'm really happy with the result. And I can't wait to see how the second leg goes and how the Champions League develops. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support my channel. And there's going to be more QPR career mode coming your way very soon. Remember guys, to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye guys. Thank you very much.